Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today, we're going to dive into a heartfelt story about resilience, love, and hope. We'll follow Mother Huyen, Uncle Day, and little Maya as they navigate the challenges of building their home from scratch, raising chickens and ducks, and dreaming of a better life while facing the rainy season. Their days are filled with laughter, hard work, and small victories that bring them closer together. If you enjoy this story, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you won't miss the upcoming videos. The first rays of sunlight peek through the fragile thatch roof, casting a soft golden glow across the small space. Maya sits cross-legged on a worn mat, cradling a steaming bowl of instant noodles in her tiny hands. Mother Huyen carefully sets down a tray nearby, her eyes gentle as she watches her daughter. Uncle Day, beads of sweat glistening on his forehead, steps down from the half-built house frame, still carrying traces of the morning's labor. "Maya, time to eat your noodles," Huyen says warmly, her voice soft and comforting. Maya nods, though her gaze drifts off, distant and contemplative. "I miss Tuvi so much today," she whispers, her small voice weighted with concern. "I wonder how she's doing. Her situation is so hard." Her eyes glisten and she adds, "I hope Tuvi is strong, that she can get through everything." Huyen gently strokes her daughter's hair, a silent nod of understanding. Maya then thinks of Adam, a faraway friend. "And Adam, I wonder how he's doing." Her innocent prayers, full of hope and sincerity, hang in the morning air. Dee smiles, trying to lighten the mood. "You've got your own tough days, but at least you've got me, right?" Maya nods, a small smile peeking through. The simple bowl of noodles, steam curling upward, seems to tie the three of them together in this incomplete home. Outside, birds chirp, mingling with the soft breeze, a reminder that even in hard times, life carries small comforts. Maya sips the broth slowly, her mind lingering on Tuvi and Adam. Yet with her mother and Uncle D nearby, she feels safe, as though a small flame of warmth shields her from the chill of uncertainty. Morning light glances off the rough wooden beams, illuminating Uncle Day as he carefully tightens the bamboo supports. Mother Huyen fusses over the breakfast tray, guiding Maya with gentle reminders. "Everything you do, make it neat. Keep the tray clean, okay?" she says. Maya nods earnestly, her tiny hands wiping the tray as carefully as she can, clumsy yet determined. From above, Dee calls down, "Finished yet, Huyen? Come eat breakfast." Huyen smiles, her voice carrying lightly across the half-built home. "Ready, come down before the noodles get cold." With childlike cheer, Maya chirps, "Uncle Day, Mom, eat noodles with me." Her laughter lights up the dusty space. Dee sits down, looking up at the recently completed roof frame. "Frame's done. All that's left is putting on the palm leaves," he says, voice steady, though a hint of fatigue tugs at his words. Huyen nods, worry flickering in her eyes as she thinks of the approaching rainy season. The three eat in relative silence, the gentle clinking of bowls the only sound. Maya chews carefully, following her mother's instructions, and glances between Huyen and Dee, gratitude swelling in her chest. Dee starts sharing plans about raising chickens and ducks, his optimism colored by the exhaustion of the day. Huyen sighs softly, thinking of the long days ahead. Yet this quiet moment under the unfinished roof brings a comforting sense of togetherness. The breeze drifts through the open spaces, carrying the scent of soil and fresh hope. Maya beams up at her mother. "Mom, your noodles are the best." Her words are like a cool breeze, softening the weight of the day and reminding them that even the simplest things can bring joy. Every knot deties, every careful wipe of Maya's hands feels like weaving a small dream into reality, fragile but persistent in the face of uncertainty. By midday, the river sparkles like a silver ribbon under the sun. Uncle D stands at the bank, fishing rod in hand, eyes intent on the water. Maya skips along the shore singing a folk tune, her bright voice echoing across the open space. "Uncle D caught anything yet?" she asks, eyes wide with anticipation. D smiles. "Not yet, the tilapia's just about to bite." Mother Huyen rests nearby after a long morning digging, watching Maya with deep affection. "Maya, study hard, okay? One day we'll build a second floor on this house," she encourages, her voice low but full of hope. Maya nods, her imagination painting a picture of a strong, stable home, her heart swelling with dreams. The sky grows gray, heavy clouds signaling the approach of rain. Mother Huyen and Uncle Day push the wheelbarrow, shoveling red earth with steady determination. Sweat drips down their faces, but they keep going. "Build the foundation high. Maya needs a clean, safe home," Dee says firmly, scanning the soil piles. Maya stands nearby, holding her small hoe, eager to help. "Mom, I can do it," she insists. Huyen shakes her head gently. "Be careful. Don't fall." Shovels strike the earth in rhythm, echoing the heartbeat of perseverance. Dee glances at a large mound, sighing. "That one's still big. We'll handle it later." Huyen hands him water, her gaze full of concern. "Tomorrow we'll cut palm leaves for the roof. Rain is coming." Da nods, still working without pause. Maya runs around, singing, yet pauses occasionally to watch her mother and Dee, eyes wide with admiration. "With this high foundation, no flooding this rainy season," Day says, a faint pride in his tone. Memories of last year's floods flash through Huyen's mind, making her grip her shovel tighter. They work in near silence. The only sounds the thud of earth and Bibi's distant bark. Maya picks up a worm, giggling. "Uncle D, fishing again later?" she asks. D smiles, though his eyes show fatigue. Under the looming gray sky, each shovelful brings them closer to a safe home. Maya's song drifts like a breeze, carrying hope, even as the rainy season's pressure weighs on them. Every mound of earth is both challenge and promise, a quiet testament to their resilience. As the afternoon wanes, golden orange sunlight bathes the half-built house. The landlord, a kind uncle, approaches slowly, radiating warmth. "The house looks tall and sturdy this time," he says, pride shining in his eyes. Huyen pauses, wiping sweat from her brow, smiling gratefully. Dee sets down his shovel. "Tomorrow, we'll cut palm leaves for the roof, Uncle. We hope to finish before the storm." Maya runs over. "Hello, Uncle." Her voice is bright and clear. The uncle hands her an envelope. "For your school supplies, Maya," he says sincerely. Huyen hesitates. "You've already helped so much. I can't accept this." But the uncle insists, "Building a house is tough. This is just a little help." He gives advice about raising chickens, ducks, and growing vegetables to sell, cautioning against thieves. De nods, eyes lighting with new ideas. Huyen swallows, voice trembling slightly. Just renting the land cheap was already a huge help. The uncle smiles warmly. "I saw how hard you work. Keep going. Life will improve." Maya hugs his leg, gratitude shining in her eyes. The wind carries his blessings. "May you two soon marry and prosper." Huyen blushes. Dee grins sheepishly. As the uncle walks away, fading into the bamboo grove, Huyen holds the envelope, her heart heavy yet warmed. Diep pats her shoulder reassuringly. With his help, we feel steadier. Under the sunset glow, the half-built house seems to shine with hope, infused with the kindness of others, their efforts feeling less lonely. Night falls, the pale moonlight casting a soft glow over the red earth mounds. Uncle Day carefully secures bamboo poles, preparing for tomorrow's palm leaf roofing. In the kitchen, Mother Huyen fries tilapia, the savory aroma filling the air. Huyen, is the fish ready yet? De calls, voice tired but warm. Ready, come eat, she replies, setting out bowls quickly. Maya, exhausted from the day's work and play, sleeps on the mat, a streak of morning noodles still on her lips. Huyen gazes at her daughter, heart aching but tender. She's worn out, she whispers, draping a thin blanket over Maya. Dee steps closer, watching the sleeping girl, a soft smile on his face. Maya sang so beautifully today. She might be a singer someday. They share a quiet laugh, though worry lingers beneath it. The sizzle of frying fish blends with the night breeze, a reminder of the day's labors. Day talks about raising ducks by the river, his tone hopeful but edged with fatigue. Huyen nods. Once the house is finished, we'll raise chickens and ducks, grow vegetables. Life will improve. Their dinner is simple, plain rice and fried fish, but comforting in its own way. They eat mostly in silence, only the soft chewing, and Bibi's distant bark breaking the quiet. Outside, the unfinished house stands like a witness to their perseverance. Huyen looks into the darkness, fragile hope in her heart that this home will protect Maya, even through storms. The night embraces them quietly, each bite of rice and fish a small act of resilience, each moment a silent vow to continue working toward a stable, secure life. The moon hangs low, illuminating the half-built house. Huyen and Day sit on the earth mounds, breaths heavy from the day's work. The landlord's really kind, isn't he, Huyen? Day says softly, eyes lighting up as he recalls the man's generosity. Huyen nods, clutching the envelope he gave her heart full of gratitude. Renting the land cheap was already a blessing. Now this, she whispers, voice catching. They recall his advice, raising ducks, planting corn and vegetables to sell. Dee smiles. Once the house is done, we'll build coops, raise ducks by the river. Life will get better. Huyen gazes at the home, imagining it finished, a safe shelter for Maya. I just hope the rainy season doesn't flood, she murmurs, worry flickering in her eyes. Dee pats her shoulder. With this high foundation, we're safe. Bibi's bark echoes in the night, a punctuation to their thoughts. They talk quietly about the future, flocks of chickens, lush vegetable gardens. The uncle's blessings linger like a guiding light. He hopes we'll marry and prosper, De chuckles, eyes twinkling. Huyen blushes, looking away, but warmth spreads through her heart. The unfinished house, bathed in moonlight, becomes a symbol of hope. The journey ahead remains long, yet Huyen feels fragile faith that their hard work and the kindness of others will help them overcome challenges and build a sturdy home for Maya. The night holds them gently. Every glance, every word is a quiet vow to keep moving forward. Each mound of earth, every tied bamboo pole becomes part of their dreams, a testament to resilience, love, and hope. The home they're building isn't just made of wood and soil. It's built from determination, care, and the belief in a better tomorrow. In this touching story, Mother Huyen, Uncle Day, and young Maya struggle to build a safe home on a small plot of land, dreaming of a stable future despite the looming rainy season. Each day brings hard labor, from laying foundations to preparing bamboo frames, yet their small victories, a caught tilapia, clean meals, and moments of shared laughter remind them of hope and resilience. Kindness from a generous landlord gives them encouragement and support, showing that help can come in unexpected ways. As night falls and the half-built home glows under the moonlight, their dreams of raising chickens, ducks, and growing vegetables feel just within reach. But will their fragile yet determined efforts withstand the challenges ahead? Or will the storms test their courage in ways they never imagined?